Hi guys, welcome to this video. So I took off from I've forgotten. I think I took off from Kilax yesterday, and I posted the video. And I'm sure some of you saw it. And now I'm going to be landing at Indiri in India. So yeah, I don't know. Have we Vietnam yet? Whoa, something is wrong. Something is wrong like always. So we don't have an altitude for that waypoint. So I'm going to go ahead and just add 3,000 here, and I believe that is fine. Then we can start descending. But I think we're going to be forcing descent from here. I hope that's not the case, but I think it is the case. Yeah, I think that's the case. The moment our V speed hits 2000, it means we're forcing the whatsoever. I want to bring our what are we doing? Yeah, I want to bring this thing to never. Right, and then just wait. Something is up there. So it says highest. Yes, please. Okay. All right. What's going on? Weird tab. Yeah, my tab be crazy sometimes. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm struggling to keep my tab at peace. Let me see if this will help. It's worse. It's worse. I think I know what to do. Is it better? Oh, why is it sliding though? These things just like to be troublesome. Alright, I think this is better. Is it better? I feel like it's still moving. Well, we'll find out. Okay. Alright, so descending at 2,500. That's actually fine. I thought it would be more. So let's start with. Why do I feel like my landing lights are on? No, they are not. So let's start with HUD, yep, and auto brakes. Wait, what's that? Okay, auto brakes, need. Right, what else is there to do? Pretty much nothing. Let's do seatbelt sign. Okay, should I reduce the speed now, or I should just wait till we're under 10,000 feet? Then I reduce the speed to about 180. Yeah, I can reduce the speed to about 180 under 10,000 feet. Then under about 7,000 feet, I start adding up flaps. Okay, well good. Let's see, where are we? VISD. Interesting. There are so many airports you're going to see that you don't know. So we're going to be taking a very sharp turn from here. If I can get the aircraft to be at 140 knots of speed, that turn wouldn't be any form of a problem, like at all. I want you guys to notice something. So you see my flight time here, it says 15 hours. You and I know that I haven't been flying for 15 hours. So it's the exact same way I did with the autopilot plus in my previous video. That's actually why you can see that, right? And that's how you can also use this kind of approach to your flight. You can see my flight, what is it called? My total weight is about 67,000 kilograms, which means I still have about 1 hour 30 minutes of fuel on board, and I only need 10 minutes to get to my destination. So yeah, that's pretty much how we do it. And as you guys know, I'll be using this for my landing. So the other gamepad I used yesterday, that one nearly killed me. What happened was, sometimes the gamepad kind of moves this button, this one right here. right? So the moment I turned off autopilot and I touched that button, the thing just did too much of a bang. Also, when I was landing, right, I was trying to flare. So as I am pulling back on the yoke, the controls was actually pushing forward on the yoke, and that's just what happened. Like everything just slammed into each other, and yeah, what happened. So I'm going to try to keep track of this. Let me zoom out a bit so that I actually see where I am going. I thought something was crawling on my body. Alright, so should I let me reduce the speed down to 200 from here. Right. So down to 200, and then when we finally face when we finally bank into when we finally get under 10,000 feet, I will bring the speed down to about at least 160. At least 160 is fair. 160 is fair. This video shouldn't take that long, I hope. So let's just see. I just made a mistake and opened the Infinite Flight Sim on my phone. That's crazy. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Too much noise. What? Jeez. Anyways, that's probably it. So as you can see, the green dot on the train is completely disappeared. It feels so good whenever I see that, because it just tells me that the aircraft will be completely stable when I turn off autopilot. That's what it means to me. So there is something missing from Infinite Flight Sim's aircraft modeling and whatever, right? The flight directors on the PFD, the flight director on the PFD is not on. And I think I know why. It's also not on the MSP. Could that be the reason? I mean, if you zoom in, you can see the course, but this is the flight director, this right here, and it's not on. I guess that's why the flight directors are not actually on the PFD. There should be like a plus sign, a pink plus sign should be here, but it's not there. That thing helps a lot, right? It helps pilots in real life to actually center the aircraft. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding, right? It helps pilots in real life to center the aircraft. So if that thing was there, I don't think I will ever miss center line. I mean, it's easy to keep track of center line that way. Alright, so we're getting to about 10,000 feet now. So I saw something on Infinite Flight Sim's YouTube, Instagram channel. I don't know what that is exactly. It says Infinite Flight Life or Infinite Flight Sim Life. I don't know what they called it, but they said something like if you stop, if you finish your flight, that your aircraft will still be there, something like that. And I'm confused because, I mean, why would the aircraft still be there? How much sense does that even make? Seriously, how much sense does that make? Because me, I'm wondering, I'm like, okay, he will be there for what exactly? I mean, why will he be there? What sense is there in that? What does it mean? What message does it send? Right? I struggle with that kind of, and yeah, it's just like that for me in my head. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. Anyways, it is what it is. We will see. We will see how that goes. I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we're under. Not really. We're not really under 10,000 feet. We're not really under 10,000. This is 10,200 feet. Right. This is almost. Okay. Let's start getting ready. So where are we? Oh, we're getting close. So this is where I take the speed down to 140 knots, and then I start adding flaps. The lights are on and seatbelt sign are on as well. Right, so we can start adding flaps. Under 7,000 feet, we start adding flaps. So we're still up at around 9,000 feet. If the aircraft was heavy, so it's pitching up a bit, and I guess it's because right, I guess it's because we don't have any form of flaps on, but I can't be bringing up flaps now. That's not even sensible. So I'm going to wait until we're under 7,000 feet. I mean under 8,000. Was I saying 7,000 feet? Under 8,000 feet, because we need to be very slow. If we're not very slow, the aircraft is going to start banking from somewhere around here. We don't want that. We want the aircraft to start banking at exactly this point, right? So yeah, and then we're just going to aim for runway 10 here in Indiri, Gambia. Let me see. Procedures, runways. Okay, we have it right there. So I'm going to close that. There's no right here. Alright, so we're fine now. We can start adding flaps now. So all the way to flaps 10. Right, the aircraft is gaining a new form of balance now. I think the beauty of this is how you get to like just do everything you want. So let's add some more flaps. Yeah, we'll just go straight to flaps 40. Right, and then see what we can do. See how it looks like we're pitching down. That's crazy. Actually pushing down. Okay. So I just want to make sure that when we get to this point, we'll actually bank. That we don't bank too early before that point. That makes me angry all the time. Like, why are we banking too early? Right? So I just want to make sure that is what we're getting. Right. I'm checking on myself. Okay. In less than less than less than less than 8 minutes we're going to be down on the ground. I'm watching football on my phone. I play FC 25, 26. So yeah, sometimes I just watch. I just leave them to play by themselves and I just watch. It's actually fun. Ooh, nice. Okay. Why? They played their hearts out. Their hearts just weren't enough. I wish I could share the screen so that you guys can see it as well. But nah. Alright, like I said, it's banking early. I am honestly not sure why this is like something in their new update, and I don't know why this happens. Like, it's not realistic. Aircrafts don't bank that way. With 140 knots of speed, an aircraft can take a quick bank from here. Why this is doing this, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe they think it's some powerful feature for an aircraft to have. I don't know. Maybe that's what they think.
2500.
I don't see why I should listen to that. So I'm not listening. Alright. So one thing is for sure. We can turn on. Wait a minute. I think we're getting fog. I think we're getting a bit of fog here. So I can turn on approach now. Okay, we're getting fog. It's foggy here. It's definitely foggy here. So the localizer is intercepted. Glide slope remaining. Okay, it's getting foggy. It's getting foggy. There is no way an aircraft will bank like this during finals. There's no way. There's actually no way. This is just infinite flight sim madness. Okay, so we've intercepted the glide slope now. Gears coming down. 3 minutes we'll be down. Ooh, look at the fog. Plenty fog. Plenty fog. Okay, glide slope is intercepted. So we'll be waiting for that 1,000 feet call out. Alright, 2,000 feet here. Whoa, the fog is a lot. You know, it's funny, every time I fly to India, in any scene, even in MSFS, you always get this fog. And it's surprising. Is it all the time? Like, is it actually all the time? Oh, that's crazy. That's really, really crazy. Like, there's no way it's all the time, right? At least that's what I think. Alright, we're getting close to 1,000 feet here, and we're going to be turning autopilot off and get a good landing.
1,000.
1,000. Alright, is that wise? I can't see the runway, but I turned off autopilot anyways. Actually, I can see the runway. It's just right there, right in front of me. Ooh, too much. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What happened to oh my god. Do I always have to have all this problem?
300.
Why do I always have to have all this problem? Why do I get all this problem all the time? Okay. Alright.
100.
Okay.
50. 40. 30.
Oh, we're going around. We're going around. I don't know. I feel like some things are just on my nerves. Alright, we turn on autopilot. We stay above. Let's do 200 here. Right, and just get the button. I hate to do go around, but I mean, it is. Yeah, I remember there is like some rock here. I can't forget that. That killed me some time ago. So I'm going to do this quickly and just get out of here. Oh, right. I believe there is like this rock somewhere around here. Where's my aircraft? I don't know. Oh, okay, I see it. So I'm going to turn from there and I'm going to go all the way here. Wait, I need to clear everything. So I need to come here. Right. And then I will come here. Should I pick another runway? No, I maintain the same runway. You know what, we can do here. Nice. And then we come all the way back down. Right, so this is reasonable. Where's the aircraft? Okay, there you are. Alright, so flaps can come up. Gears can come up as well. I can't believe I missed that landing. What happened? I don't know. What actually happened? What happened? Oh yeah, I almost stalled the aircraft. That's crazy. So by the time I recovered, our approach was bad. Right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we're just going to do a quick go around here. Look at all the fall. It's so many. You can make mistakes here. And if you're not careful, you make mistakes. This video is getting longer. I'm not happy. I don't like it. I wanted the video to be short, but it's getting longer. Let's see if we can shorten it. Some guy is just passing by. I don't like to do a go around. I don't like it. Also, I did not notice that the aircraft was going into a stall. And for this reason, I would try to watch my approach very well. Probably never approach the runway at 140 knots of speed. I'll probably use 150 at least, or 145. But maybe I would have noticed it, and this wouldn't have happened. Let's see where we are now. So I'll clear everything again and just go here. I'm doing that because from here I can just go here and then I can point at the runway again. Right, that's why I did that. Okay, so at some point I'll have to slow the aircraft down. I don't think that is going to be any form of a problem there. Alright, so let's do that now. Let's slow the aircraft down. We can do 150. Why is it jumping like, you know what, that's fine. Flaps all the way down. And just approach the runway with the speed of 150. Approach the runway like that. Okay, let's see. We're like 5 minutes away. Just a little push there, and then we'll just turn the aircraft into for finance. Alright, so localize your arm. My eyes are red, I'm feeling sleepy, that's why. So let's try this landing again and see where we can get our feet to this time. Ooh, too much, too much, too much, too much. It's crazy. Too much, too much, too much. Alright, glide slope intercepted. Glide slope intercepted. Gears coming down. Alright, so everything is set now. Let's get a beautiful landing. Yeah? This time I'm going to go. What happened? What happened? Okay. This time I'm going to go all the way down to 500 feet. Right, I'm not going to turn off autopilot at 1000 again. And what's going on? Why is it unstable? Wow, the aircraft is confused. Alright, 1000 now.
1,000.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I can't even see the runway. Okay, I think I can see the runway. Yeah, but it's not really clear. Why is the power fluctuating like that? I don't... What did I do wrong? Did I do anything wrong? Autopilot can come off now. Okay. Why is it fluctuating? What was that? 500 here. I don't get it for this thing sometimes. So unstable. God, I miss
400.
NSFS. All this unrealistic sim.
300.
300 here. Why are you going to the left?
200.
Oh God. Or maybe I just
100.
lost my edge.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ash! Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
10.
What is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That wasn't so bad, but I'm just not pleased. Like, come on. We're better than this. We're better than this. We're better. I'm too tired. I can't go around again. I'm tired. Like, I'm too tired. I don't know. I think these people, every update, they just change like the gameplay of their whatever. If you go to my previous video, I can do a perfect landing here. These guys are just killing my vibe. Like, I'm really tired of all this thing. I'm really tired. I miss NSFS like so much. I miss NSFS a lot. Let me zoom in here so that I can see. Yeah, we can get gates here. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. See how bad this thing is wobbling. This is all I'm doing. This is all I'm doing. This is all I'm doing. See how bad the aircraft is bending. Man, I'm tired. After the moment my subscription runs out on Infinite Flight Sim, I don't think I want to subscribe again. I cancelled already, by the way. I cancelled. I'm just going to stick with what's the name? I'm just going to stick with Aerofly. The problem with Aerofly is you can't save your data. You can't. Other than that, Aerofly is cool. They have the 737 MAX 9, so that's fair. I mean, everybody has the MAX 8 and they went on and they focused on the MAX 9 for some reasons. I really don't know why. I guess it's what we're getting. It's what we'll take. Okay, so how do you center line this thing again? Me, I've forgotten. Alright, it should be right here. Right? Yeah, I think so. Right here. So, oh God, it's crazy. It moves like super fast. Let me see what kind of pattern I get. It's actually fine. So let me see how that is inside. Okay. Anyways, that's it for this flight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Probably a flight. Probably. No. My Infinite Flight Sim is new. I mean the Pro whatever is new, so I have to finish it. Yeah. So yeah, a takeoff video is coming right now. So we're going to be flying Southwest Airline, and we're going back to Seattle. Yeah, we're going to Seattle. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, and don't forget, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you.